YouTube, so live on YouTube at Smart Money Pedigree. But it's going to be YouTube, guys, right? One second here. Are you giving a gold signal? Well, I'm trading gold. There's no signal as of now on YouTube. But I'll be trading gold. I don't have a Rocket 21. No tengo una cuenta de Rockets. Sí he pasado cuentas con ellos, pero no tengo cuenta de ellos. Para serte sincero. ¿Qué tal, Felipe? Felipe, the GOAT. What up, 1:30 AM in Florida? Yep, it's 1:30 AM here too, brother. It's 1:30 AM here too. So looking at gold, interesting moves, obviously very corrective. I'd like to see a price drop decline here. We had high low points. Now we obviously mitigate out of this FEG right here, which is very cleanly. We can see how that obviously got mitigated there. Then from there we made a higher low point, higher high. We didn't mitigate this. We mitigated this one right here. This looks like we had the bulk here. Price went up higher again. Looks like we have the bulk kind of heading here, right? So I wouldn't expect price to drop down there. Should primarily just make an FEG by here. We could continue because we also have this nice now breaker here. It's nice decline here. That could be something else for us to try to capitalize on the longs from this breaker. So continuing on with price, we could take some longs here with gold. If we get that H4, we're gonna have an M4 right there, kind of leading for us to continue with that long PA with this breaker right here. So we'll see that. Alright guys, join the YouTube. We're gonna stay live on there. If you guys are on the YouTube, make sure you guys join. We are going to be live on the YouTube. Alright guys, you guys know how it goes. Don't overtrade, don't over leverage, take trading, and peace. Man, I'm getting some whatchamacallit? Like tan from all the sun I'm getting. I'm getting some good sun, guys. Some good sun. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do we have any news happening here? We don't have any news. We have news at 3 AM, but nothing else that's significant here, right? Let's see EU. What do we have for EU? So EU kind of same thing. We have this big corrective move here that we still held, right? This last demand zone as well was very interesting to me. It looks like overall we just dropped down, induced price, and again just starting to go higher. So not really much of bears aligning for any XXUSD, right? So all of that, keeping that in mind, we should probably be expecting some longs here. It's kind of what I keep eyeing. The price just looks like it wants to continue going higher for all these trades. Obviously we have this down close, mitigate that, went up higher, drop down here, give us a nice little OB. That could be something we focus on heading forward. This M15, keep my eyes on that. And then we obviously have all this liquidity pending up here that could still get mitigated. And then we have this up here that also is structured that could get mitigated as well. fucking pop. I'm new to your channel. How long have you been training consistently? For 2 years now. Currently ICT concepts, does the Judah swing. Judah swing is nice. Not the best one, but you know, whatever you want to see the market. I think the best thing to look for is liquidity. You know, always look for liquidity. Try to see what you're kind of guiding yourself from in that angle. From there, you will gain probability. If you can understand liquidity to a whole. This looks like a bigger range of MXM, like this entire circle of PA, right? So it's like a complete accumulation or distribution, and we're having that accumulation phase where we could swipe that above. A very clean M5 FEG now formed here, if we kind of look at it from this angle. So we did form that now. That's interesting as well. So we could fix that to plus M5 right there. Looks like we're just making higher highs now, right? Price is trying to continue going higher here. Doesn't really make much sense to try to short this. Trend lines are valid, you know, if you could just guide yourself from them, they are definitely valid. Just gotta make sense of where it is that you're trading them or where you're putting them, you know what I mean? So you can take the highs up there. We go for 2 to 1, so right there we are perfect here, 2 to 1. Oh, sorry, but actually the TP would have been a bit lower to hit that TL right there. And right there we're fine, if we obviously get triggered. Can you even analyze? We're just saying some BS? Come on, brother. We do this every day, man. What do you mean BS? We're profitable traders, man. We trade every single day live. We're now switching from London to New York, but we do this every single day live, so fuck off, you know? You guys are assholes. So I hit that M15, didn't really get correlated there. M15 level. Interesting. We also have that FEG there that we just mitigated out of this, right? That's also going to be interesting to see what we do from here. Because that did just get mitigated. You know, this FEG that we had right there. We also have a smaller one down here. That could be something. This entire leg looks like a range still, right? So this entire range, you could either count this one or you could count this entire move. Or we could obviously just go up time frame and see that H1. Not too much has really happened here. And looking at M5, very interesting the way that we broke out of structure there. So it looks like we are mitigating out of this OP here. Let's see if that could be valid or something to take a shift on smaller time frames to then try to continue long in price here with EU. If I can see an M1 shift here, I'll definitely be trying to capitalize on this. Very interesting bearish move here that we're getting for EU, to be honest. Keep my eyes on this. Not really convinced all too much yet this is a real bearish move. I just think it is an inducement for people to try to start shorting this. Could be that as well. Didn't really break structure here, right? Never broke out of this leg of structure. We're gonna continue going higher. Looks like price wants to continue. Perfect FEG hit. And what time frame? Check on 30 minutes. this. What a decline here. Kind of interesting to me, to be honest. This could just always be just a mitigation here. Let's look at that midnight open. It's right here, right? Here you have that midnight open. So this could just be price dropping down to maybe even rebalance out of this M5 right here, right? Looks like an empty space right there. Still wary of these shorts, not gonna lie. FIVG here forming with gold. It's also gonna be interesting to me to see how that reacts. I completely expect these highs to get grabbed and possibly even more. Making a very clean FEG there. These FEGs, the ones with 2 wicks, are very solid. You know, like when you have a wick up and a wick down, these are the best of FEGs that are like this. You know, majority of the times these just don't even get, these get respected a lot more than these would, right? It has a smaller wick, but when you see FEGs like just empty spaces, majority of the time they don't get respected, right? So like when you have a little bit of both ends, like the small wick here, that one didn't pan out, you see. So for example, what I mean by empty space, like these type of FEGs that are just no wicks, majority of the time they really don't work. But when you have FEGs like this, these tend to pan out. Just the problem with this is that we are at a premium, right? So from this range low to this range high, you know, we're at a premium here. We're at 38.2. I rather much try to sell at the 76 or 61.8 level. So yeah, this can work out, but it's not my type of FEG for me as of right now. You know what I mean? So nice rejection of this M1 now on EU. It's starting to look interesting here. Looks like a small sweep that we had there. Now I would like to see if price here can try to form a smaller M1 FEG here, and then from there make yet a new leg of structure. So if we can make an M1 FEG here and confirm to us at least 2 legs of structure, we can try to start longing this for EU. That must have been loud for some of you guys. I apologize. That was literally a twitch from my end. I don't know what the hell that was. So hitting out of that M5 FEG now, let's see if that actually wants to hold. Again, not my ideal FEG. I'd much rather wait price to come up here. But, you know, like I said, these tend to hold more often than not. M1 FEG gonna hit for EU here. Let's see if we can make a new leg of structure. Price go up higher here. So I'll make a higher high, and then from the higher high, we can maybe try to capitalize from some moves, even up to just this. We can take the 2 to 1 and just be content with that. You know what I mean? So it looks like we're forming that new leg right now. Right? Let's see if we can actually make some structure out of that. What do I think about gold? I just want to touch it right now. I'd rather wait price come down to this one. This FEG makes sense. Like I said, it could hold, but not my type of trading. At least for me, you know? Nice little M1 happening here. FEG here got rebalance. Keeping my eyes open on this PA that we got for EU. Alright, so EU again now looks like it actually dropped into that 50%. That's also very clean to see. We'll keep our eyes on that. Gold looks like it is rejecting out of that M5 FEG that we discussed. What's going on with the NFX? So this M5 FEG looks like it is holding. Unfortunately, that might be just the P that we get here. And that's just the way that it goes. You know, nothing we can do here. Price just want to continue going from the FEG. Sometimes it's going to happen, you know. We'll see what price wants to deliver for us here. I'm much rather see price again come to that discount, but sometimes we're just not going to get that. That is a very nice FEG that was formed there. I would love to see that FEG be happening at a discount. It's just not the case for right now. So M1, we rebalanced out of this. That's very clean rebalance right there that we just had. And now it looks like we are making more structure from a different angle. So we want to start looking now at bigger time frames here, like M3. That's making some type of FEG there that we can potentially trade along from. It's interesting to me as well. And then we could see what else we're getting here with other time frames, like for example, what we're getting here in M5, right? We obviously see that here we had a sweep. We can see that we had a clean sweep there, and if you look at M15, it's just a rebalance of this FEG that we had there, right? M1, we are making a smaller pit pocket there, so we rebalanced for this one, and now we're making a smaller pit pocket type of FEG there that we could still try to capitalize from. And on top of that, we also have that OP down here now that obviously looks like we rebalanced to grab any type of liquidity down there. So this is also looking good. We can now try to take something out of this. If we do get that entry, you know, for now it's the M1 that makes the most sense to me, and it'll be from here, these lows, taking all the way to these highs. For now it's at a 1.9 to 1. We can even squish this a little bit just to make sure it's a 2 to 1, risking almost 3 pips to make 6 pips. We could even just make that like that. So if that does trigger us in, you know, we'll be happy for that. M3 nothing yet, M4 nothing yet, M5 nothing yet, but we have obviously made a new M1 structure. So let's see if that does want to hold here. We will basically be risking 2.9 pips. Come on, bruh. No way we're getting this type of PA. Just heading to pre-session and we're already getting this type of PA. Come on, bruh. Don't you dare, man. Okay, we're gonna get triggered in soon. So we're triggered in that. Let's see if this actually wants to pan out for us. Let's see what we got, boys. $464.08. 464. Alright, orders are in, stop losses are set. We are in this trade. Let's see what price wants to do for us here. This is trading, man. Very boring, right? Very boring game sometimes that we play, unfortunately. Sometimes this shit can just be fucking so tiring to just look at and not see price do shit. Sometimes it obviously just goes all the way. Let's get it, boys. Good stuff out of you guys. Good fucking work. Alright, now since we broke out of this, you guys can break even here. We obviously broke out of the structure point, so now the smart thing to do would be to be a plus break even here and let price do its thing. You know what I mean? Just gotta be. Solid on the stream, baby. Already started this PM session. Good. Let's go. What's going on, Emilio? Let's get it, boys. Easy fucking trade, man. Beautiful. You guys can honestly close there. Don't need to go higher. I'm good right here. You guys can TP there. Let's fucking get it, baby. Easy stuff, easy stuff, easy stuff, man. Just follow structure, man. As simple as it goes, the easy as it is. Alright. hope you guys took that TP there. I closed myself. Easy trade. Nice little 2-to-1. Very nice. Very nice. Easy. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Fucking impulse correction, fibble bullshit. What the hell that means, but yeah. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm just being honest, man. What do you guys up? What do you guys think we're gonna get? I don't think gold's gonna want to come back down, right? I told you guys his FEGs here are strong. Fuck, I don't know if the price is gonna want to come back down to that. I think I might just call it for here, and if we do make a higher high point, then this is just gonna have to be a POI. So for now, yes, we could. I don't even want to leave it anymore because we kind of made a new support here, right? So I want to leave this more as a POI, and then we'll see if price here wants to go there. I will see. I caught the buy too. AU, EU, SPX. Nice, man. Good stuff out of you. Good stuff. Gold and silver bullish? For sure, for sure. You look at Asian highs and lows. I don't look at that anymore entirely too much. I try to just look for liquidity, to be honest. So the liquidity is placed up there, and I can understand that. Yeah, I mean, I used to have a lot. So like, we could look at, for example, you know, these boxes is Asian, is London, and then you understand that obviously when one gets grabbed, most likely the other one's gonna want to get grabbed. You know, but it's not always entirely true. So I try to just kind of stick away from that and just focus more on what's price doing for the day. You know, what's down here. What is that? What is this? You know, that's it. Just try not to complicate it too much. Obviously, we can get more in depth and we can make shit as complicated. You can make trading as complicated as you want, bro. Let me tell you guys that. So, you know, like I said, Prodigy over here is talking about impulse correction, breakup structure, bullish channel, Fibbo level, 61 penny, Elliott wave divergence, bro. So all of this should to take an EU long, when all we did was take an OB, take in your high low point and take it to TP, right? So like I said, you can make trading as complicated as you want. As long as you understand what you're doing, it doesn't matter. So to me, I keep it simple. We do this shit every day live. So now full TP obviously got hit. It is what it is. We'll see now for gold. Obviously it looks like now we are making a higher high on that level that I showed you guys. Let's see here. This will now just be compounded of a POI. And now with this breaker here, that makes more sense for this long. We'll see, man. Yes, we just gotta be patient now. We obviously had a nice little pre-London move that was good, but yeah, we'll see now what we got heading to London. What is he on GBP? I don't know, honestly. Let me get back to that on you real quick. 1 second. I'm gonna keep looking at price here with a gold. I mean EU price should continue going here. Honestly, looks like we had a smaller sweep of liquidity. Let's look at what we have happening here in smaller time frames. So rebalance this. That M2 looked pretty good. Not gonna lie, this M2 kind of made sense. This should have been the level where we would respect the price to continue going higher. Now that we're not respecting that, this gets a whole lot interesting because that should be the level where price goes from there, right? Let's see what we make from that. That could still be something for us to try to take some longs from if we can make some type of PA there, of course. We had that M1 there that got mitigated, and now we have this M2. Looks like we completely mitigated now out of this FEG here in this M1. It's also going to be interesting there. Honestly, we could continue long in EU, bro. Like, why not? We could definitely continue trading along this bad boy. Just it's already making too many legs, you know. Like we already had too many opportunities to me. We had this opportunity, this opportunity, this opportunity. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. 4 hours in prima for EU. Yeah, I think you're tripping. Look at gold. Let's see if maybe we can try to get this shit over here, and then maybe price from here. I just don't know if I want to continue just because the way that we have that candle, right? Let's wait and see if we can get an M1 bigger rejection from that level. Price here dropped down lower. Doesn't make much sense. It looks like we are going to break out of structure here. It looks like we're hunting that liquidity now. We're back down an interesting level here. Broke out the M2. M1 looks like we also broke out of that. This could be now compounded of a breaker here since we broke out of that. Nice down close move there. We can potentially target now this if we have some structures to drop down from. Let's keep our eyes on this. For hours. Are we talking about this? Is that what we're talking about, brother? I wish we had FEG here to just capitalize on this bullish breaker now turned bearish. Can take the shorts on there. These are lining up for us right here. Once we broke that structure, this is valid for us. So risking almost 2 pips to make 4 pips, dropping down. Oh, that looks like it's not gonna pan out there. I wasn't even able to get in it. Let's see if I actually want to get in this. If we drop down a little bit lower, I'll get in it again. Like if we're back below this, I'm not that I just won't get in this. Oh, and we didn't. I didn't even get a chance to get in it. But we could call it as a stop loss. So we'll hit a 1 TP and we'll hit 1 stop loss. Looks like that M2 actually did hold here. That OB there did actually hold there. Looks like that's what happened. More just of a liquidity run there. That's fine. It is what it is. I like price to drop down here and make that MMXM when you had that correction, and then this could have been that reversal, but it looks like it wasn't. Now if we can make an M1 FEG there though, we could definitely continue with this PA here to grab these highs up here. If we can obviously make it. I'd like to see this FEG be a little bit smaller than this, preferably a little bit smaller, and then I'll try to go for that. So this is looking fine now. 22 seconds to go. Decent size. A little bit lower would be even better, to be honest. Even a little bit smaller would do the job there. Honestly, this is okay. Alright, so we'll be taking that. Let's see if we can drop down into this FEG there. We obviously rejected out of that. Price might just want to go from here. Didn't quite tap us in, bro. That sucks. That's not looking too great. That is not looking too great. I still don't know. Now it's looking better. Obviously, we want to see prices completely sweep the highs above and take that TP as it is. That's what I would like to see, obviously. There she goes. There she goes, man. Very good pre-London session right here, bro. Very nice. Price movement, I like it. Obviously, we could be a break-even here, so if you guys are not a break-even, you should. So let's break-even here. TP should get hit soon, and possibly even more with all this structure that's kind of happening here. And I feel like we can even hit higher than TP. All the liquidity that's placed above. There's going to be so much shorts here. People are going to be trying to short the hell out of this with those double tops that we see up there, right? Again, this kind of just drop all the way down, and that's going to be unfortunate, but that is a lot of support that has held there for a while. You know, all of this right here. Now let's see who wins, right? Resistance or SMC here. Let's test it out this time around when we had that second big move to the upside. Let's see, guys. Let's test it out. I'm gonna put my TP. I'm gonna put my break even. Oh, that's not looking good. Looks like support might just win. That's just the way it goes, brother. Looks like that break even might just hit. I might just wreck that break even. Damn. That's crazy. That he was actually doing us like this. It looks like break even hit there. That sucks. A little bit confused now on the PA here. A little bit choppy from both angles now, from shorts and longs. So I don't like to see that. But there's obviously a lot of liquidity still placed above there that could be looking to get grabbed. I mean, if you just look at 15, those type of wicks, those are the wicks that don't really hold when you got PA like that. These wicks right here, yeah. Sellers putting pressure just got real. Fuck, man. Those little sneakers. Sneak attack by these sellers, man. They sneaked us in. I'm kind of waiting to see what it is that person wants to do here, to be honest. A little views here in this PA. Just a tad bit. What are you hitting? What do you want to hit with these type of wicks here? It's an interesting part to me as well, right? Moves like this majority of the time they really don't hold. Oh man, look at gold. It didn't make it out of the M5. Those FVGs tend to hold a lot, right? Look at that fucking FVG just completely wipe everybody clean out of those cells. Watch this 2 AM cell. Maybe. Damn. Melt fucking central, brother. Support held for the boys. Look at that support holding, brother. That's crazy. Looks like we are now rebalancing out of that M5 level. Complete fucking drop. That's insane. Let's see it from there. Here, I still believe in the long, especially while the liquidity above placed. This is really just a big old fat judo swing to me. That's what it looks like. A big old fat judo swing, brother. Happened to gold. Gold just kept going. Gold said, fuck it. Gold said, fuck you short. That's why I don't use gold as corrections, you know? Gold does whatever the fuck it wants to do, to be honest with you. Complete sweep here. What you? Almost like you're just gonna fly right back up and rebalance those highs. I mean, these equal highs here does not get easier than that to know where liquidity is placed here. I really want to target that. I would just like to see price, obviously I would like to see price drop down to this M5. I didn't even tap into that. That's the part that kind of like sketches me off of going for this. You know what I mean? The price should definitely continue here to take those highs up there. Looks like a big old manipulation. M1 happening there, that's also going to be interesting as well. That M1 looks interesting to me. I do want to take it. Approaching my level, getting ready to buy. Bro, I don't know if it's going to want to drop to our levels, to be honest. This is like an unexpected drop that just happened here, you know? And we're kind of making smaller time frame bit pockets. Well, I can honestly have one more decline here. And then I would like to see price for sure drop into this M5. For sure. And then from that M5, potentially get some longs. That low is gonna be taken as a second for 10.5 FG for sure. Yeah. Maybe shit just goes, bro. You know how fucking gold trading is. Maybe this shit just wants to fucking go, bro. Maybe it wants to go, it's just inducing us to try to get on that sell, and then we just see a huge pop. But this shit up here, bro, this looks like handed onto me. It's like when I see these equal highs here, I'm like, damn, that's gorgeous, man. That's fucking my target right there. You guys can't even see the little emoji I put, bro. My bad. Here's the emoji, guys. I'm just gonna. That's what I see when I'm looking at these highs up there. That's literally what I'm eyeing right now. You know. Does not want to give us any type of FVG right now. Fuck. No single FVG as of now. The worst part that I don't understand is that why this move just happened now. You know, it's a little bit sus when we kind of have that time zone change. It should have been fine if we were still at that normal time. It's crazy how the algo does certain things, right? Because this should have actually happened more at 3, and then at 4 when we have that normal London Open. But these moves that are happening right now are very strange. But a lot of liquidity, obviously. So good that there's so much volume happening here. I saw there was some bank orders as well. Now, where are those bank orders placed? You guys know? I don't want to open my Telegram for that shit, but I'll check it out on my phone actually. Damn. Damn. True. True. Right, choppy PA, bro. That's what it is, to be honest. Damn, bro. If we would have held these some gold longs here with this FEG, let me see what we could have taken from this. Like, let's say I would have, realistically speaking, put my entry here. Stops where? Stops, I mean, I guess I could even load this right here. That's fine. Right there, I would have been already 2-1. That's crazy. I would have been literally happy with this right here. I would have my TP right there. I would have been done. That sucks. That sucks, man. That sucks. This now becomes a POI, of course. Look at that beautiful smiley face just staring down at us. Gonna really get fucking liquidated, baby. But give me an FG that makes sense. Well, now it looks like we're making that higher low open here, so once we get a solid break out of this, this could be as well just an entry target for us. Guys, I hope you guys know that we will be live also on New York, so I'll be live trading at 8:55 a.m. all the way to like 11. Tomorrow I'll be trading with you guys live again. I just woke up and I'm not really tired, so decided to trade London today. I'm actually pretty good, you know, with that U longs that we took. That was pretty good, and then the stop I wasn't even able to get in it, so that's fine. And the other one just broke me even. What it is, what it is. Man, what fucking whack ass PA this shit is. Not gonna lie to you guys. That shit whack. She doesn't want to move, bruh. Why did my old chart still keep appearing here? I hate that. Like, I want my normal charts to appear, not my old charts, bro. Damn. No, not one FEG in sight. Not one, bro. I want for me to say, fuck it, I'll take that one, bro. Damn, this PA is fucking ass. I'm gonna go to sleep and just train New York. This shit is ass, bro. I think we killed it with those first two trades. And the market said, never mind, we're dropping, brother. And then it just obviously doesn't want to go back up. Because all that move is like a little bit too much for the market right now, you know? This shit is whack. You guys think we're gonna drop back down to mitigate the M5? Oh my god. You think we're gonna drop back down here? And fill this or not? What do you guys think? What do you guys think we're just gonna get a... What if we just get like a big pop here? What if price is like a big pop here? And then we get an FVG and then we go in it. And then we're flying. And then it stops us out. And then it actually goes. Dude, how annoying would that be? That's the type of shit, that scenarios that I make in my head. And they actually happen. Price here will give us the cleanest FVG. You're like, hell yeah. We're just gonna reject it. We reject a little bit. We go up higher a little bit. And then it decides to completely tank, mitigate this. And then fucking go from there. That's the type of shit that will happen to us. Not gonna lie. Yerd. My girlfriend's here, babe. Gas pack.
This is what you want.
Fox. I got that McDonald's cheese.
I too.
Oh fuck. What?
¿Te lo saco?
Oh, they don't have that.
No.
No, I don't. What?
My scalp. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Oh. Jesus Christ. What do you have socks for?
I was wearing shoes, and I hurts to put it on without shoes.
You don't wear shoes.
You want me to come naked?
No, they wear sandals, loca.
I didn't think this was gonna happen.
Did you close the door? Like what the thing?
Yep.
I don't want to take anything around here. I want to take something like around this area. Because there's too much liquidity here. Enjoy, brother? Huh. You're funny.
Ready for a run for tomorrow now?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Your curitas are in the, like, where all the clothes are and whatever?
What's your guys' favorite sauce from McDonald's? Sweet and sour, buffalo. What else do they have there? I don't even know. I always got sweet and sour. Like, always. No matter what. Sweet and sour or buffalo. I like both. Sell gold now? Guys, buy gold now. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't touch that shit right now, bro. It's up there. I wouldn't touch that shit. Damn, look at you go, motherfucker. No clean entry. I would like to see price mitigate that M2, bro. It's so annoying, dude. Fuck. I would have loved to see this guy mitigated, and then from here, obviously make a higher low point. But we haven't even done that. That's whack. Until we can mitigate this M2. And we did mitigate this M1 though, right? We haven't made M1 FPG though. But we have, looks like we are breaking our structure now. At least. I'll take that M2 mitigation, mitigate that. Higher high after that. After it mitigates that. Doesn't want to mitigate that shit, right? Fuck. That's definitely not it. No. What the fuck? I wanted my liquidity to grab either here, right? That's not bad. Way too much liquidity down there now, bro. Fuck. Way too much. But that could have gone that long. They could have gone on the long. I'm not giving a fuck about M3 or 5. Why do you ever look at M3 or M5? It's just choppy. Doesn't look at. Oh my god, my nose, bro. The same shit, just liquidity. Like I said, we just grabbed the top one. We have yet to grab the bottom one. I see a clean sweep there. Maybe drop down to this. That's fine. Sticks.
You want me to go downstairs and play away?
No, no matter, guys. Yeah, boy's sick. McDonald's cookies, stop. That's why probably trying to see if I before we see dollar weakness. Could be. Gold? For what? What are you looking at for gold? Oh my god, my throat. Ow. No, it's not, brother. We tapped into an M5 breaker going for M5 FEG below. M5 breaker. Huh? You consider this a breaker right here? This? Bro, this is like insignificant PA, honestly. Like, if you want to look at anything, then you will look at 15 and see that this FEG here got rebalanced clearly, right? And this OB is still holding from this bigger move. The significant level to try to short price was definitely this FEG here. We tried to respect it a couple, then we actually had it up higher. And then on top of that, if you look at H1, we still respected out of this last down close that had this push up higher, so we're clearly still bullish. There's no really signs. We had this down close here. This entire OBs got respected when we broke it higher, and then we made that higher high there. Now, there's higher highs here that should get tapped into as far as liquidity goes, but there's also liquidity here. There's empty space here that could get grabbed, so that breaker that you might call might be the push to rebalance this, but we should still continue going higher. There's obviously no entry as of now. What the PA, bruh? Look at all these candles, oh my god. So much liquidity. So much liquidity. It's liquidity hour. Pardew was right about that 2 a.m. sell for EU. Sheesh.
interesting OB here, right? Okay, this, I like to see this get rebalanced, make a higher high here, and then I'll try to get some longs. For sure. If we can rebalance to this, make a higher high, then we're set for longs. Some nice longs. Let's see if we can actually make that. I don't want to see it come back down here because that's just fucking ass.
Okay. Why do you keep looking at me?
Because you're not super young.
Just go here.
Oh, not fucking real. Hold on, guys, I'm blowing my nose, bruh. Oh, fuck me. Damn. Oh, what do you want to do here, man? What do you honestly want to do here, fucking EU? This is just so choppy, guys. I'm honestly just gonna call it. I'll be back trading New York. You guys know how it goes. Don't overtrade, don't over leverage.